to the Style Lab. It's not always about what you have, but how you work what you have. Summer is coming, so in today's episode, we are going to do 7 style experiments, all based on summer events we might have. You know, the weddings, the baby showers, the concerts, the festivals, and we need to get our outfits ready. So we're gonna start off with weddings. This first look is gonna be a casual wedding. So think 27 dresses, Catherine Heigl, a wedding on a beach. Gonna light the candle. I'm gonna give this Amber Santal another burn. So this is the linen dress from Dish. You know I love this dress. I do have to get it tailored. I've talked about that so many times. I'll actually do it though, guys. So this linen dress, and there are 2 things I can think of. We're gonna style this dress. So this is a beachy or a wedding taking place in a park. So we need a hat. This is a nice floppy oversized hat. I'm gonna have to adjust my hair so it fits correctly. I think this looks fabulous. Got this lace duster that I think will look so good with this. Now, the only thing is, I'm thinking because it's cream or ivory, this might give too much wedding vibes. I don't know how some brides, so it really is based upon your friend, or if you don't know the woman, maybe we wouldn't go here with the ivory. Maybe it's too taboo. So if it's too taboo, let's go with monochromatic baby blue. I will go with this. And then we're gonna do a hat because we're gonna be in the sun. So let me just take my hair down temporarily to give that hat more of a, because I'm thinking we should do the oversized brim hat. As far as my bag, this is a casual wedding. This is beach or picnic. So to me, because it's more casual, you can wear something that's not a typical, something that you would typically wear to a formal wedding, like a clutch. So I'm gonna have fun with it and do a basket bag. I think this experiment was a success. This is definitely something I would wear to a beach wedding or even a wedding. This is definitely something I would wear to a beach wedding or even a wedding in the park. Experiment 1 was a success. Let's see what our next style prompt is. Our next style prompt is concerts. And the cool thing about this style prompt is I'm actually going to a concert. In July, I'm going to a concert. I'm going to the Usher and Chris Brown concert. I'm so excited. I love Usher's music. And this dress is sentimental. This is the dress I wore on the first date with my now husband. So I love this dress. Every once in a while, I'll pop this dress out. I think it is so cute. Love this dress. I'm going to the Usher and Chris Brown concert in July. So to me, it's R&B, it's sexy, it's smooth. I don't want to wear heels though. It is a closed stadium and I don't want to fall, take a tumble, anything like that. Of course it's gonna be dark, so I'd rather just wear something cute, but with some flat shoes. For the moment, I would say I will wear these, my faithful Kurt Geiger heels. Flats. Sandals. So these are cute. I don't know if I exactly want to wear this. It's very cute, but it's not giving concert. I still think I do want to wear a dress. If I don't do a dress, I'll probably do some wide leg pants and maybe a cute halter top or off the shoulder top. It still has to be something sexy, because when I'm with my husband, I try to do sexy looks for date night, and it's like I said, an R&B concert. That's smooth, sensual music, so you have to have an outfit to correspond with that. So something like that. I don't know exactly, but so far this outfit is a fail. Let's go on to our next style prompt. Our next style prompt is brunch with friends. So I love a silk pajama set. I want to wear a silk pajama set out. I just think they are so luxe, yet it's like a casual luxe. It's, you know what? It's not a casual luxe. It's the effortless luxe look that I like. And I haven't quite achieved that yet. But I have this Olivia Von Hall pajama set. I've only worn it inside. I bought it probably like 4 years ago on a flash sale. It doesn't fit now. But I can't let it go. It's still so comfortable, but I thought, you know what? Let me style this. I would wear a silk pajama set to a brunch. So that's what we're doing. I have on this halter top from Banana Republic. Now I would prefer a black silk, cami. So I'm gonna put that in my lab notes, because as you're going along creating outfits, you need to also take stock of what wardrobe gaps are missing. What is it that I need in my wardrobe? This way, when you're buying things, you can buy things you actually need to create the outfits that align with your personal style and your lifestyle, not based on what someone else is telling you should buy. So let's see, I'm gonna get my Remarkable 2 stylettes. If you're anything like me, you also love paper and you like analog, you like to write things down. So I love a good planner, notebook. You guys know so my husband bought me a Remarkable 2, which is a paper tablet. So I love it. So I'm having fun. So let's see, black silk cami cropped. And because this set to me is too fitted, I'm gonna add silk PJ set. This is the pajama set top. Now again, like I said, it does not fit me anymore, so I can't even button it. Of course, to me, it would look a whole lot better if I could just have it just style it without a top under it. But I knew that the top wouldn't close, so I said, let me try an experiment. If I wear a top underneath this, would I still be able to wear this out? And for me, the answer is no. I still think that this is a failed experiment. This doesn't go along with the vibe. It makes it more relaxed, and I don't like that. I want it to give effortless luxe, so I need to have it. And the whole point of, to me, this pajama set is to wear the pajama set how it's supposed to be worn as a pajama set. So this experiment was a fail because, like I said, I need to get a bigger size of a silk pajama set. It's something that has been on my wish list like summer after summer. I have not found the one that I really want because I don't want the totem one that everybody has. I want a different kind. I'm gonna pop up some inspiration pictures on the side so you can see some of what I'm thinking of. So that's that. So this brunch outfit is a fail because it's not fitting, so I need to do something different. Now let's see, the next thing is a baby shower. I'm not quite sold on a baby shower look. So usually nowadays when they do their baby showers or their gender reveals, they want you to wear whatever color you think the baby's gonna be, whether you think it's gonna be a boy or a girl. So sometimes I like to do both, because I'm like, hey, I just want you to have a healthy, happy baby. I don't care if it's a boy or girl. I just want the baby to be healthy. I talked about these pants in a previous episode of the Style Lab, styling items I rarely wear. And I did, like I said I would do, put it to the front and try to style them. So in this particular outfit, it's okay. Now it might just be the way I'm styling it. Having this pink oversized men's top. My husband gave it to me. He didn't want it anymore, so it is mine. So I like this. I have it like this. Just have on my Kurt Geiger flats again. So something about this look to me needs to be a little bit more glamorous. So I'm thinking I have some ideas. I like to do a halter top, Banana Republic halter top, and this is what I'm gonna add. So I had this blazer that I bought to wear to it was a 90s theme party. You had to dress up like a movie or a TV character, and I chose Cher. So this has a skirt to go with it, but this is the blazer, and I think that this crop blazer, yeah, I like this outfit better. It just does something. It brightens up the look. The light pink with the navy. I'm all for contrast, but there's something about it that wasn't quite working how I wanted to work. So I decided, okay, let's switch gears. I'll probably just wear this little Faye Noel bag. Of course, can't you just see it? I have a purse in one hand, my gift in the other hand. Just, oh, hi guys. How are you guys doing? So I'll say this experiment is a success. Our next style prompt is winery. That's something that I want to do with my friends. I want to do it with my friends, and I also want to do it with my husband as well. But we're going to do winery. What would I wear to winery with my friends? Let me think. It is a dress from Banana Republic. I got this 2021. So I could just wear this to a winery as a dress like this. But I think I want to, because this is the style lab and we're experimenting, I want to see if I can make this a top and style it with some pants. So let's see. Leg Zara pants, so old. I mean, at this point, probably at least 10 years, if I'm being honest. We're gonna put on these gold hoops from Banana Republic. I love these. And I'm gonna wear these heels. Again, like I said, I don't have a lot of shoes. Something I need to put in my wardrobe. It's already on my wardrobe. My style notes. Heels. Shoes, sandals, just in general, everything. Take the crossbody off of it and just wear it as a top handle. I love the way it looks in the back. We're showing off back, but we have on our pants. This is a way you can style a mini dress as a top. I like doing that sometimes. So I would say this experiment is a success. Next style prompt, we're back to a wedding. So we have a formal wedding. What are we gonna wear to our formal wedding? It is a bronze dress from ALC. It is halter, so it's backless. Very sexy. I love the way it looks. We have on our ivory heels. It's giving summer wedding. Have the Amazon little wristlet, gold earrings. And for the clutch, I say we bring out this Banana Republic animal print clutch. So this is our formal wedding look. Of course, I will have my hair more appropriate. Have some nails going on. A little bit of makeup. Not too much because I don't really wear makeup. So maybe like a nice lip gloss, maybe some mascara, I don't know. But either way, this is the look. So this experiment was a success. So now we're gonna do our day party. So a block party or a day party, maybe you have a friend and she's having a party at her house, but it's during the day. So it's a day party. It's indoor and outdoor. It is an upgraded barbecue. So it's a barbecue, but with all the vibes. Already, you guys know I'm a dress girl, so I would naturally go for a dress. However, this is the Style Lab. We're here to experiment. So I'm like, could I take some dress pants and make them more like a cool, fun day outfit? We'll see. So I have these Banana Republic high-waisted gray pants. I love them. Love the fit. Love the way they look. Paired with this navy, well, not navy, paired with these Ofos. So some flip-flops and Stir Label top. Now, outerwear to me is what will add. Sunglasses and outerwear will add something to this look. So there's two options. I'm thinking either we can go with this ivory option, kind of neutral hippie vibe. So something like this, and then we'll have our oversized sunglasses. Or we can do something with more color and opt for this. This is a cover-up, but again, as I said, this is a cover-up for the beach, but I style it so many different ways. I don't use it for just that. So this could also be just worn as a duster. This is more of the vibe we're going for. I think the other one is more hippie. This is more chill, a little cool. I think this is okay. For my bag, I would probably use our little baby right here again. And this is the look. I would say this experiment is a success. It's not what I would typically wear, but I do like it. I feel comfortable. I feel stylish. So this is the look. So this experiment was a success. That's the beauty about being in the Style Lab. This is the time to experiment. Of course, my Style Lab, my experimentation is open for you guys to see. But if you do it at home, no one knows whether you succeeded, whether you failed, only you know. So yes, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you check out my previous episode of the Style Lab. That's the episode in which I styled rarely worn items in my wardrobe. We all have them, but why they're rarely worn. So in that episode, I delve into that. So check out this previous episode. Remember, dress with intention, live with style. See you stylists in the next episode.